He really truly works in seasons. It is my prayer that you don't miss your season. I have a strong feeling as a people of this land, we are living in a season where so much can come out of us, where so much can be done by and through us. So it is also very possible that you might be counted among those that occupied the back bench, those that were passive when others were risking all kinds of things so that the state of affairs in their church, in their personal lives, in their land, in their nation, the state of affairs change. So I want to pray, like the sons of Issachar, as we read at the beginning, that when somebody mentions your name, as a descriptor, they might say that there lived a man called Lubongoya, and he understood the times, and he knew what to do. I pray that when your name is mentioned, there will be a descriptor that will be counted among people who knew what to do. So that also suggests it is very possible, the assumption in that statement, which is unsaid but is also in application accurate, is very possible that you could be counted among the people who things were just happening to them. As they retell the story, they will say, yeah, there was a group of people, and this is the list of people who things just happened to, life just happened to. But for us, we are going to pray that God will include you in the list of the people as the sons of Issachar, as the children of Issachar, that understood the times and they knew what to do. Now, something was said about really how did Nehemiah and his people end up building the wall. In verse 6, chapter 4, as we read at the beginning, there is a strategy that you could easily overlook, yet it is the conclusion of the strategy that helped Nehemiah and his people to rebuild the wall. Did anybody catch that? Chapter 4, give me chapter 4 again, Benjamin. Now in chapter 4, when we read verse 6, it says, after everything was said and done, after Sanballat and Tobias, Sanballat was this man, I don't know why, he was so aggravated when he heard that Nehemiah was coming back to rebuild the wall. And sometimes God brings people like that in our lives. You have struggled, and now you are almost at the point of triumph. And somebody takes very strong issue with that. Because you have seen the journey that Nehemiah has come through to get to the point of being able to start building the wall. He had to negotiate with the king. He had to negotiate all kinds of resources. Now he has them. Now he's actually building the wall. The Bible describes what my microphone that goes on the head, but now I need both of my hands. But the Bible describes that as things were so intense, that as they were building the wall, I really wish my microphone that goes on the head was in. But as they were building the wall, the Bible describes that in one hand, this is how intense the situation was. There was so much opposition that as they were building the wall, in one hand, you had the brick and you're trying to lay the brick as you build, but in the other hand, you have your weapon. This is literally how they were building the wall. This is how intense and serious the opposition was. I want you to visualize that for a second. You have done what it takes, and now you are at the point of building. You're seeing the wall a little bit going to the level of, what's it called? So I told you there's some English word that unless you went to kindergarten, you won't know. I never attended kindergarten.
Someone is holding your camera. You can't.
Just want your presence speech.
But